There we go. I got it. Without doers. All right, Rockba. 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 Rye Socks is first name on the list. We're not resetting the name list. Stormy Rivers. We're going through names relatively quickly, so I'll try to Toasted. Try to get through names as quick as we can. Not through exploding ships, but through actually doing runs relatively quickly, I guess. We'll try. Before Advanced Edition, I played the ship way too much trying to unlock the crystal. This ship to unlock the crystal? Oh yeah, you wanted to get Ancestry. Yeah, I've never even fucking... I have gotten that achievement on one file, but not this file. This is my main file. I will never 100% this game. Casual 3,500 hours in FTL. 94% completion of achievements. Give us all the Mantis war camps. Yeah. That'd be nice. We are going to certainly be getting some crew kills. 35 scrap to get our first... what the fuck kind of a sector layout is this? What the hell's going on here? Eh? What's all this? Hey. You give me a good sector layout right now. Yes, I guess it's fine. Just, we're not going to go to those beacons over there. I gotta clear out those names from the list. Well, let me just clear them out here real fast. There we go. Very nice. Okay, Ion Stun. And a basic laser. These both fire at 10 seconds. So we're gonna firebomb this ship. This ship can't really deal us damage because these both fire at the exact same time. And that first shot is going to take down our shields, and then the shot that doesn't actually do damage is going to be the one that hits our ship. So it might be annoying, but it'll be fine. You dick. How dare you? How dare you? Oh my god. If I would have fired that, it would have consumed a missile and then also not fucking fired the bomb. Leave my weapons alone, bro. The ship always reminds me of the Toad-style fighting in Kung Fu Hustle. There was some Kung Fu movie that I saw recently where one of the characters very much reminded me of that villain in Kung Fu Hustle. I'm trying to remember what the heck one it was. Maybe it was Come Drink With Me or something. I don't remember. Could have been a different one. We've watched a good amount of Kung Fu lately. What's up, April? How you doing today? Commander Keen and Siri. Hope you're all having a fantabulous day. I don't want to do too much damage to their ship. Like, I could fire another heavy pierce here, perhaps, but, like, then their hull would be down to 3, and then if the stuff ended up burning down, then we're not gonna get a crew kill then. You know? See? See what I mean? Gotta let these fires go rampant. Yeah, happy Friday, Nix. How you doing today? I know we're in FTL land, but have you ordered your Drillbert plushie yet? No. I did see, of course, that it's Drillbert Appreciation Week. Yeah, I saw that as well, BBTech, that actor that played, the guy in Mortal Kombat and stuff. Uh-oh, Angie. Uh-oh. How many times have we evaded this fight? We've evaded 3 times. That sounds about right. See, if I would have fired that heavy Pierce, then we would not be getting a crew kill here. Actually, I guess it's possible that we don't end up with a crew kill here because their ship ends up burning down multiple times. I might have to preload this firebomb then. Engineers doing anything that they can to screw you? Yeah, pretty much. Fuck off, he put out that fire. Fuck actually off, dude. I can't believe he put out that fucking fire. Alright, I gotta wait for it to spread. It would have been... Yeah, it would have been better, Commander, yes. Yes, it would have. Still got it, though. It would have been better. Yeah. Okay, distress. Less than 100% optimal gameplay in this stream. Unbelievable. Ooh, nice. Motherfucker. I thought they were still going to be repairing it. The NG has foiled me yet again. No. Not interested in your surrender, dude. There we go. 22 scrap. Thank you very much. Let's get this other weapon online. Heavy Pierce and Firebomb. Don't mind if I doozle. Ba, 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 ba. I will hail to offer you assistance. And I get to use my rock armor. Wowee. Hell yeah. Yeah, that rocks. Nice. Uh-huh. Wow. Okay. Now this ship knows how to bargain for its life. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Hoping that we get a store towards the end of the sector here. That'd be nice. Okay. Like, fuck you, bro. Hey. 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 Get out of here. Excuse me. Yeah. That's what I thought. We are going to need some kind of other weapon to go along with this heavy pierce. Nice. Here we're flying through space and beating off giant alien spiders. Hell yeah, we are. I can assure you that this crew is well versed in beating off giant alien spiders. Highly trained, highly effective. Nine and 12 seconds on the firing timings here. The nice thing about the heavy pierce is it fires quite fast. Ooh, yeah. Enjoy those. Enjoy those fires. That's for you. Oh, they got a rock, though. Oh, man. This rock is made of rocks! Oh, man. Oh, nice resist, too. Might still get the crew kill. The fires are going crazy. That's what we like to see. How do they get that glow stick inside of that bigger rock? What? Bum 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 bum. Yeah, just a casual 1 HP. No big deal. Uh-oh, too low on health. Sorry, Beth. Sorry, Beth. The Zoltan that's in the door of the ship with the rock. Well, why do you think that it would be easy for the rock to get into the ship with no doors, but it would be difficult for the Zoltan? You know there's teleporters in this game, right? $12 scrap, and hey, we get a store. Nice. The rocks assume have their ways. Yeah, it's called a teleporter. I did not see that, Crip. I haven't been playing FF14 at all. I haven't played in like 8 months or something. Check your privilege, Billy. Not every ship can afford a teleporter. Bro, it's not privilege. It's a station that teleports them. This ship obviously doesn't have a teleporter, nor does that enemy ship. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, at some point I'll have to fire it back up and, dust off the old samurai skills, you know? Gotta get my samurai stickers. Set up those Setsugekas, baby. We could get mind control would be quite nice to help with getting crew kills. Hacking would also be great, but it doesn't. Mind control doesn't cost resources like that. So I mean, I think in the end, what I want is mind control, hacking, and cloaking. I'm gonna pick up mind control. It would probably be better to just get shields, honestly. It certainly wouldn't be bad to just get shields, but. I don't know, getting hacking would probably be actually really good too. Can I afford it? I mean, I know it would be good. Just because, like, how are we going to get through level 2 shields right now? We're going to have use the firebomb and mind control. That'd be the way. Battle to the death? Faster than Billy? Nobody's faster than Billy. Nobody. I'll have you know I finished before anybody else. No, you fucking asshole! God damn it, Bombay! $22 scrap, 2 fuel, and a drone part. 2 fuel and 17 scrap on top of that. Very nice. Alright, we'll see what this store has. It's extra weapons training. Yeah. Man, what are you gonna be hacking my fucking shields for? What a dick. Sorry, sir. You are not allowed to put out that fire. That is very much against the rules. Goodbye. 14 scrap. That's it? Oh, come on. That was nice of him, yeah. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and pick up hacking. We're looking pretty good here. Gotta get my shields level 2, though, for cereal. Fine, yeah, I guess I'll take hacking. I guess. Send an away party to investigate, please. Giving up on rock plating means it'll be extra hard to get the rock homeworld quest now? Yeah, that's fine, I don't care. I could go the rest of my life without ever completing that quest, and I wouldn't lose any sleep over it. How's your day going, Greg? Howdy doodle there. Intervene and defend the outpost. Yes, sir. Nice. Good job, Hack. And you got a breach. They're not repairing that. Hang on, I gotta go get Toasted healed up, I guess. Toasted's over here dying from multiple fights ago. Missed out on a shot of training there. 7 scrap, 14 scrap, nice. Not enough to get my shields up. Zoltan controlled? Nah, we'll definitely go civilian. I really don't want to deal with Zoltan shields. Okay. Someone was saying that, like, you can press Alt and it'll, like, show all the connections. I'm pressing Alt. That doesn't work. I don't know what you're talking about. There's a setting to, like, show all connections at default, I think. Well, no, it's just this. I don't know. Oh, that's because I've reset that. Looks like a mod. Gotcha. Okay. So if it was part of the base game or multiverse. It's part of the base game of multiverse. Explore the asteroid field. Well, would have been nice to have rock plating here. Yeah, would have been real nice to have rock plating here. Beat those fires off, rocks. Get them. 1 second. I like the useless blue option with rock plating where you ram a mantis ship. I don't remember what that event is. Oh, firebomb civilians. Scans show a remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messages you. Stay out of this, or you'll be next. Concentrate fire on... Show the pirate how to intimidate settlers. Start fires in their crude dwellings. War crimes. Nice. The pirate watches as you teleport an incendiary explosive into the settlement. As the settlers scramble to put out the fires, their rudimentary planetary defenses power down. Forcing their surrender was laughably easy, but the pirate seems impressed with your tactics and agrees to share the settlement's tribute. 21 scrap and a boarding drone. We did it. My streamer's a monster. Totally not the bad guys. Yeah, so we're bad guys for like one jump. Hey, fire suppression system. It's a free augment. Dun, 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 dun. How do I recommend people watch you now? You didn't recommend people before. Don't lie to me. And if you did, it wasn't because I didn't do war crimes. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not responding. Send in the rock crew. Your rock soldier tears through the airlock directly into the fire. You've never seen someone that large move that fast. It disperses as much fire suppressant as possible into the heart of the blaze, and eventually the fires start to die down. Advanced FTL navigation and 21 scrap. Okay. Well. Not particularly useful. We'll go to one jump and then the store. I think I maybe went to this segment of this sector a little too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess it's okay as long as I hit up all these beacons. I can go to a couple jumps before the store, in fact. Good thing I got my shields level 2 and got hacking and stuff. Ship can't deal me damage. Let's see. Hack shields? Question mark. Yeah. I mean, we could technically firebomb their shields and mind control them, but they have 2 rocks, so. Wow. Thanks, Heavy Pierce. Thanks. Now that looks nice. I feel like if I mind control the guy while he was still in oxygen, I would have ended up with them all fighting in there. Do 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 do. We'll just wait for him to repair that, and then mind control will get them both in the same room. And we just have to wait for Kirkner to get low enough on health. That's all we need to do. So we'll probably let them fight it out to the death, to the pain. There we go. Yeah, sorry, I don't accept surrender offers from corpses. Oh, hey, look, we got a free rock anyway. Add it onto the pile of rocks. Who's next? It's Jeff. Jeff the Jar Rock. Jeff the Jar of Rocks. Another store? Dude, I don't want this many stores. Okay. Nice. That's an easy crew kill. Hey. Hey. I don't want those fires. I thought Toasted wasn't allowed to use the sword. What did he do? Toasted, what did you do? Yeah, no, don't try to get Toasted to use the sword. Toasted did an extra shout out to Harbus yesterday and took his own name off of the FTL name list. I almost took his fucking sword away. Fucking ridiculous. These moderators. Don't leave any of the love lying around. Make sure you pick it up, take it with you. Thank you so very much, Sheep. Thanks for the 27 months. Cosmetic mod confirmed, yep. Is this the same ship you were fighting an hour ago? Fuck. God fucking damn it. Burst laser sounds pretty good. Sell. Burst laser will go to the other store. It's gonna be weird to have a run with real weapons. Hey, don't worry. We could end up getting a Vulcan. You never know. Yeah, you're just a trophy mod, Toasted. Yeah. You're just there to wear short shorts and, you know, look nice. I don't think, I mean, like, getting cloaking would be cool. That's what we want, but I don't have the money for it, so we'll probably, just to get a little bit of fuel. A little bit of repair, and be on our way. I guess I'll just max my repair. It's not that big of a deal. Honestly, we could technically win the run with just what we have. It wouldn't be very fun, though, I don't think. Nice fire. Nice. Oh, that engine's dead. Could definitely train a little bit on weapons there, but meh. Meh. Let's just keep on going. Guess I could buy a bar of power. A Mantis war camp? Holy shit, we have a firebomb for that. Nice. Oh my god, it's so fucking rare. That's crazy. Wait, I gotta move my camera a little bit over here so you can see the systems. You can see the stuff. Aid the civilian ship. Ugh. Oh god. Oh god, it's gross. At least we got our burst laser. That's gonna help us get through these shields. Firebomb value this run is fucking ridiculous. Hell yeah, it is. Hold the heavy pierce. Fire the burst laser to take down their stiff. Oh, nice. Nice. Double dodge. So good. I'm so good at this game. So good at this game. Well. Just gotta wait. For mind control. Contact the civilians and a hull repair. Oh, thanks. Thanks, I really, thanks. You know. Appreciate it. Great. Yeah, maybe they they cleaned it off with like a clay bar, you know? Gave it a nice polish. Wax it with slug jelly? Oh, man. You can have 5 missiles, sure. Reactor upgrade, okay. I mean, like, I don't really want to go Rock Sector, though, but I don't really want to go Zoltan either. These are both kind of shit. No reason for me to go to that store. I don't have anything to sell. We do want that Mantis War Camp, though. Mantis War Camp smack dab in the middle of a fucking rock sector? Okay. Whatever you say, bud. All right. Fine, whatever, man. What? What? There we go. Bro. Stop trying to repair your oxygen. Just fucking die, man. Oh, didn't even get it repaired. Well. Crimes. Space crimes. Yeah, you stop living right this instant, mister. Send an away party. Quick, we just got word from a sister outpost that they've been discovered by rebels and they're under attack. Okay. Firebomb blue option. You find a Mantis encampment, but there are far too many of them to count accurately. You send a long-range message back to the settlement with your findings, but unfortunately there's not much you can do. It would be suicide to attack directly. 2 fire bombs. Two fire bombs and a burst laser in a space tree. I don't know. What the fuck? What kind of a tree do you get in FTL? I don't think there's any pear trees in FTL. It appears they have not set up a teleporter disruption field yet. You deposit 1 bomb into a fuel depot and another into the barracks. Mantis comm channels fill with panic chatter as you watch a number of structures go up in flames. Yeah, nice. And a burst laser killing NG. Okay. Bastric, that's you. Yeah, just a little bit of fireworks. Let's put you over here. Okay, so could go to that store. Billy, why aren't you manning doors? I don't know. You know what? Why don't we... Why don't we take a look? Huh? Let's take a tour of the ship, huh? Alright, let's see. Nope. I don't see any doors there. Let's go here. Nope. I don't see any door systems over here. No, that's hacking. No, I don't think that's gonna work. Piloting. No, I don't think that's it. Okay. Alright, how's it going, Jaren? You doing good? You got any doors in there? No, nothing? Alright, shit. Okay, let's go here. No, I don't have anything in this room either. Let me see here. Okay. No door system here. This is a big open space. You could probably put a pool table in here. You got lots of space. There's our weapons. It was over in here. It's toasting, running them weapons. Nice job. Nice. How's sensors going? Bastric, they doing good? Yeah? Great. All right, cool. Shields look good. Auction. You know what? I'm telling you. I'm going through all these rooms. I don't see any fucking doors. I don't see any. That's weird. How are you going between the rooms, Billy? Look, I understand there's doors on the ship. How big was I before? Like this? I don't know. Maybe close. Hold your hand up for scale. Look, I don't know what help that's gonna do. It's a normal sized hand. I don't think I'm gonna go to that store. I don't have enough money. Might as well try to make more money. These guys want some help, huh? Okay. Stop licking my hands. You lick some fucking toes like a normal person, Peanut. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't say we could take damage. Level 3? Who the fuck said you could have level 3 oxygen? That's crazy. All right, 31 scrap and another 10. Oh, their crew died. Do you think that they died because I took too long slowly killing their entire crew? Nah, that couldn't be it. Also, what's up, Tenny? What's up, Stifle? Hope you're having a good day. They love to breathe? Well, that's too fucking bad for them. We could go to the store now, maybe. I still couldn't afford cloaking, though. We're in Sector 3. All I want to do is just get all of my systems that I would ever use for the entire run. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, over here. Burst laser 2 at that store, I guarantee it. Yeah, I guess that'd be fine. You cheating? You cheating? I require a check mark on the sheet. Okay. Okay. You got another one. I hope you're happy. The ratio's looking up. Yeah, you're doing pretty good. You're getting there. I mean, this we could probably just be fine with this setup. We're not buying doors. Oh boy. That's a fucking nice weapon setup we got there. 10, 9, 10, 12. Very fancy. Man. Bum, 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 bum. Oh man, that is definitely not the fucking room that you guys wanted to go into. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. I don't know what they were thinking. That is not it, man. They got rocks in their head. Yeah, they do. All right. We got a good amount of drones. Let's hack. Nice. That's friendly ASB, don't forget. Wow. Okay, I already kind of got their weapons, but thanks. No, you're doing great. Awesome. Ten scrap and another rock. Hell yeah. Neckos, you are Tippy. Tippy Canoe. It's a lot of rocks, man. Yup. Just the right amount of rocks. Just the right amount. Ten seconds, 17 seconds firing time here. Nice fires. Man, the heavy pierce is so nice. Yup. Looks good. Looking like yet another crew kill under our belt. Their medbay will not save them. Yo, what's up, Jeff? How you doing today? I gotta tell you, I don't think you're gonna make it. I don't think you're gonna get it repaired quite. No, this guy could get it repaired. Doing great, thanks. I'm off of work. Hell yeah. Too bad. Too bad. Now, if this ship was very low on hull, then we could just get the kill via mind control. Because even if they had a high-level medbay, like a mind control would Like, while they're mind controlled, they don't get healed. Now, if they have a level 1 med bay, it will get destroyed. So, like, they would have to have 2 hull if they had a level 1 med bay, but they had a higher level med bay. They would just deal damage to the system, not the ship itself, because it only does damage when it goes down to the last point. It's like the guy who could repair it changed his mind, huh? No, he did repair it. He did. Dude, I've been getting so many fucking spam calls these last, like, month. Sometimes I'll get, like, 8 a day. Trying to sell your cans of ham? No, they're. I think most of the time, for me anyway, it's like loans. You've been pre-approved for loans. Loans, loans, loans. Lemon scrapping a whole missile. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I'll also get some about taxes. Yeah, I've gotten those too, Peanut. Or Jeff. Jeff, you're not Peanut. Your name's both Orange, so you're basically the same person though, right? Everybody's Jeff. No, everybody's Bob. Didn't you see yesterday's clip, or the clip compilation from a few days ago? And Bob at the same time? Everybody's Jeff Bob? Jesus. I don't know about that. Well, let's go ahead and just throw a hack on his weapons. I don't want to get hit by that missile if I don't have to. Billy, Jeff, Bob, 1, Kirby. Yep. Dum da da dum dum da 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 dum dum da da dum da. Please, by all means, get on in there. Hey. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, don't do that. Up, 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 too late. I'm just gonna use a firebomb. I'm far too lazy to actually wait for this oxygen to kill him, I think. I guess by the time the firebomb's charged, it's already gonna be about halfway done. Just kill him anyway. Spend the missile. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, Uncle Joe's Fix-It Shop. Need a tune-up? We got you covered. All right, what you got? Yeah, well, we found this here sensor system over here floating around in space. Now, if you want me to go ahead and install it, I suppose I could do it for about 10 scrap. It'll save you a good bit of money. Now, of course, I hope you don't mind that the sensor system's all covered in slug goop. That's how it was when I found it. All right. Now, you don't got no money back guarantee on them sensors, but you know, you probably by the time it does break, you can come on back. We'll put a different one in there for you. No, I didn't say it was mysterious goop. I said it was slug goop. Okay. Now you need to make sure you sign that waiver that says that it's not mysterious goop. You know what kind of goop it is. Yeah, we got a surcharge for mysterious goop. Yeah, I'll give that a try, Kuno, by the way, adding it to the do not call list. I know that Kuro's done that before, and it seems to have reduced his calls. Bum, bum, bum. Let's go. I think we should probably get either shields to level 3 or the other weapon online. The key is adding it to both the state and the federal. Just one or the other tends to not do anything. Gotcha. Let's go weapons. Who needs defense? Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, I don't know if there's one for Michigan or not. There might be. I don't recall. Auto scum. Oh, yeah, we could hack the station, delay the fleet by a jump. Sure. Very nice. We do got some stores in here, too. Try to follow him. No such luck. Level 2 senses and not cutting it here. I might head into that asteroid field, I think. Yeah, I think you need either long-range scanners or level 3 sensors there. I'll say that I'll lead you to your destination. I might. Double asteroid field. I would just want to hit a bunch of jumps before going to a store, or possibly try to get 150 scraps so we could pick up cloaking. That'd be kind of nice. We're definitely lacking in the defense department, but like, meh. It's not really a good idea to activate your hack immediately at the start of an asteroid field. It's likely that your drone's just going to get hit by a... Oop! Okay. Oh, fuck off, dude. Alright, well, that's better. I didn't even get to use my hack, but fortunately we didn't really miss, so. Googling says Michigan does technically have its own list, but it just copies the federal homework. Okay. If we had a Vulcan, it'd have spun up to +2 by now. Yeah, boy howdy, sure do love the Vulcan. Yeah, it was really funny yesterday how it was like, man, this weapon fucking sucks. Like, every fight I went to would be like, man, it'd be really nice if I didn't have a Vulcan here. And like, each individual fight, I would have that same conclusion, as if each fight was any different from the other. Hacking my oxygen. Oh, dare. Yeah, Multiverse has a good amount of stuff that makes other things, like, just more interesting in general. More useful. It's funny that didn't Multiverse make it so that you can't do the hack trick where you, like, turn it off and turn it on to, like, get it to go past defense drones? 23 scrap. I feel like they did that, but then so it's like, on one hand it's like, oh well, we don't want people to be using that tricky stuff with the hack, that makes hack too powerful. Meanwhile, teleporter has an upgrade that like instantly recharges the teleporter on use, allowing you to like transport a dozen giant alien spiders onto the enemy ship. And they give us Chung Bungalung, yeah. Bum 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 bum. Your weapons are broke, sir. Even Project Diablo 2 has the same problem. It changed some things for the straight worse, even though the skills are not worth a crap. Yeah. Toasted, I guess I'll go ahead and get you healed up. We could probably go the whole rest of the run without doing that, but you never know. Yeah, we'll go ahead and hit this one up first. Your ears match your ship. Thanks, Dolphin. How you feeling, Dolphin? Is that an ion intruder? How dare you? I'm sure you're probably sick of hearing people ask you how you're doing. So fuck you. I don't care. I don't even care. I don't even care. Dolphin, I know you're just fucking crushing I don't even care. Oh, it's a normal boarding drone. Oh, okay. I thought it was an ion intruder. Great. I can just usually ignore the question if it's in chat form, but not when it's from you, Billy. Thanks for not ignoring me, Dolphin. Hey, those sensors have a warranty. No, they don't. No, they don't have no warranty. No. At least I've been watching a lot of good stuff. Yeah, even just watching Garth Marenghi's Dark Place over and over, I assume. Begonia was Mega Fire. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Begonia. I'll write down Begonia. Is it sad? Is that the movie about bugs? Is that the sequel to Bug's Life? Begonia? It's dark, but I wouldn't say sad. Gotcha. I'm just wondering whether or not it's a movie that I should watch on my own, or if Curl would want to watch it. Oh god, I overkilled the shit out of that guy. Sorry. Curl might enjoy it. Alright. It's not misery porn? Okay. Now I'm not sure that I'm gonna like it. How the fuck am I supposed to enjoy a movie unless I have an existential crisis? Oh my god. I don't want to deal with another boarding drone. Get the fuck out of here. Just blow him up. Just blow him up. I don't even care. Top 5 movie for me this year? Nice. I have no idea what my top 5 movie of the year is. I really need to... Kuro's been keeping track of our movies on Letterboxd, so I haven't really been thinking too much about keeping track of the stuff that we watch since he has it covered. But then it's like if I want to remember something about what we've seen, then I every time I have to consult Kuro because I don't remember shit. One Battle After Another was also super good. But that's a popular movie, not much of a recommendation. Gotcha. What day is it, Billy? I sure shit hope it's Friday. Tomorrow's B-movie night. It's Kung Fu Christmas tomorrow. We're showing Police Story and... another movie. The Seventh Curse, which is really good. I would recommend The Seventh Curse if you haven't seen that. Everybody's familiar with Police Story. It's very famous, but The Seventh Curse is pretty fucking cool. Gotcha, Dolphin. We got our Saturday snipe by a wine and cheese night with our other friends. Sorry, Einsteinium. Did you catch Sinners this year? Yeah, Sinners was great. Also really enjoyed Nosferatu. We also just watched Zeram, Z-E-I-R-A-M from 1991. That one's pretty cool. Kind of like a movie a little bit in the vein of like Guyver and stuff like that, or whatnot. But that was also very good. We'll probably show that for a B-movie night in the future. Eddington probably makes my top 10. Another impossible to recommend movie. Gotcha. Oh, we watched a movie that is like super very much like Alien. It's like it's not as good because it's like a movie that's ripping off Alien. It's like called like The Creature or some shit like that. But it was worth the watch anyway. It's got kind of some of those space trucker vibes that you like. That you kind of, I mean, like we all just want to see more space truckery movies. I feel like one of the things that like a lot of sci-fi movies don't seem to understand is that like they make all these like big budget sci-fi shit happen, like things crashing into one another, or they make super crazy monsters or whatever, all these nuts action scenes where all people really want is to see space truckers do space trucker shit. That's all. And then something happens to them. Something will happen that'll make things a little bit more interesting, but you have to get to know the space truckers first. Struggling with their space depression, taking their weird gas station space pills. They're doing a re-release of Kill Bill, and they included an animated feature in it, so it was neat. I was like, neat, I should watch that. Watch it. Notice there was no blood, but instead weird blue squares and splotches. Find out the feature is repurposed from a fucking Fortnite promotion. What the fuck? That's insane. What the fuck? That's so fucking stupid. That is unbelievable. I was and am appalled. Yeah, damn. I bet they even cut out the foot scenes. No, they're way longer. Way longer. He was too busy shitting on extremely talented actors this week. I didn't see what the fuck he said, but I did hear something about people being pissed at him. But Tarantino's a fucking idiot. Like, he does good movies, but he's stupid. Like, a lot of his favorite movies are fucking awful, and he probably just says that they're his favorite just to be a douche. No, I haven't seen Jackie Brown. Really good. Okay. Yeah, it's I'm a fan of everything from Tarantino that I've seen, so it's on the kind of on the list. Might be his best movie. It's much more understated. Gotcha. Mostly because he wasn't completely up his own ass at that point. Ah, I gotcha. Ion intruder. Hacking my sensors. Well. Okay. Well, they figured out how to dodge. I'll give them that. Making sure I didn't have a fire. I didn't hear one, but they're just blowing these guys up, I guess. They just have a fucking all kinds of shit causing me problems. I got a big kick out of Hateful Eight, but that's because I like bottled movies. And the cast was ace. Yeah, I really like Hateful Eight a lot. That's definitely one of my favorites. Yeah, what a concept, Hot Toddies. Yeah, solid advice, butt stuff. Yeah, I mean, I like Kill Bill and Django and Hateful Eight. Yeah, Pulp Fiction is fantastic. Hateful Eight's probably my favorite. It's just so awesome. Like, just you said you really like bottle movies. Does that mean like when like all the characters are basically like, everything takes place in like one room? Is that what that means? Because that I like a lot too. Really fantastic. Yeah, pretty much, Gimmelrish. What's up, Ralph? Dusk Till Dawn. Nice, yeah, for sure. Store. Store. Auto reloader sounds pretty good. We do have another store that we can go to as well. I guess I could improve my defenses. I guess. 5 jumps before the exit. 1, 2, 3. Do we have something that we... No. Damn. There's nothing that we could take 4 jumps before getting to, so it's not going to work. Everything is going to be covered, so we can take 4 jumps and then go to the exit. Okay, I'm going to go to this quest first. Yeah, 12 Angry Men is absolutely astonishing. I haven't seen the newer version. I've only seen the original. But there's this weird thing about 12 Angry Men and between the 12 Angry Men and the remake of that, and then also between The Exorcist 1 and Exorcist 3, where like the actor that plays the juror is replaced by the same actor, is played by the same actor that plays the, I don't remember what juror number, but like he plays the detective in Exorcist 1. And then in the remake of 12 Angry Men, the same actor replaces him in Exorcist 3. The guy that plays Patton. I always forget his fucking name, but like it's the same actor replacing the same character in the same role. Which is just like really a weird thing. George C. Scott. Yeah, George C. Scott replaces that actor in 2 separate movies. I'm sure that this happens like in a number of movies. Well, I don't know. It's probably not very common, but I just thought it was weird. I haven't seen 10 Cloverfield Lane. It's not a bottle movie, but I actually like the shitty Cloverfield Paradox movie. I've seen that movie a couple of times. I like that one. It's not good. It's bad. I look past it. Yeah, thank you, Dolphin. That's how we can stay friends. That's a bad movie. Yeah, it's bad. It's not even like entertainingly bad. I just like it. I don't even really know how to explain it. Clue's really good for sure. I don't understand how I have more patience for books than I do TV and movies. You can always just do the Dolphin method and just fast forward through parts that are boring for you. Like Dolphin will watch something and like he'll end up thinking that it's like pretty good, and then I'll be like, no, I fucking hated that movie. It was so slow and boring. And Dolphin's like, yeah, I just skipped over those parts. Yeah. Yeah, I watch the entirety of a movie and then like hold the bad parts against it for the rest of my life. That's how I operate. I've only seen like a couple episodes of Mindhunter. I started watching it based on your recommendation, Dolphin, a ways back. But then I like anytime I wanted to go back and watch it, I just ended up like rewatching Chernobyl or The Terror season 1 instead. Oh, maybe it wasn't the Mindhunter. There was something that you recommend. There was a show that you recommended to me that I started. Maybe it was somebody else's recommendation. I don't know. But I just ended up rewatching. I've like seen The Terror and Chernobyl like 3 times. I cannot imagine rewatching Chernobyl. I've watched it 3 or 4 times. I like it a lot. I get the point of the subplot. It's meant to humanize the protagonist through his girlfriend, but I couldn't give a fuck. Yeah, the Omega Man is the original that's based on the book, and is that the one with Charlton Heston or something like that in it? And then I Am Legend is the one with Will Smith. I remember like the I Am Legend being on TV all the time when I was a kid, and I've seen it like several times, but like certainly not one that I would ever rewatch on my own. Oh yeah, The Last Man. I think I've seen The Last Man on Earth, but I have not seen Omega Man, I think. And of course I've seen I Am Legend. Watched a cool movie the other day, Wild Zero, 99, Japanese B-movie, B-zombie movie, music movie. It's an actual rock band making a movie about how cool they are. All right. There's a really awesome 90s kung fu. No, it's not kung fu. It's a Hong Kong made like zombie mall film. And it's like super fucking 90s. We showed it for a B-movie night a ways back, but it is definitely a super huge favorite of mine. And that one is... Let me look it up. Biozombie is what it's called. We showed that with Night of the Comet last year. That was really good. I have not seen Pontypool. You and Kuro will get a huge kick out of it. All right, I'll write it down. I really liked, speaking of Vincent Price, I really loved it. Like one of my favorites is Fall of the House of Usher, or whatever it's called. Something like that. The Fall of House Usher. Fall of the House of Usher or something. That one's really great. I fucking love that movie. Love the colors in it. Four jumps. Do we want to go to the store? Yes. Oh yeah, that's right, but I didn't have enough. It's not enough space to get that many jumps. Your job as a broadcaster would probably make it resonate a lot with you. Gotcha. I watched The Host the other week. It was fun. Cool. Okay, no. Okay, another auto reloader though. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use the halberd beam this run. Another auto reloader is more than enough here. We'll just keep saving and pick up cloaking later. We'll get our shields to level 3. 2 auto reloaders with mastery and weapons is gonna have us firing pretty dirty. Pretty dirty. I love me some Poe, aside from the racism. Yeah, I hope so. Man, I love me Edgar Allan Poe. Especially them racist parts. What the fuck? Nobody clip that. Too late. Oh, fuck. Against my better judgment, I watched Bring Her Back. I'm now traumatized. It's one of the really good horror movies that you only have to watch once. I love Bring Her Back. Bring Her Back was really good. I also really, really like Let Me In. Also, that was really good. Or Let Them In, or whatever that one's called. Fucking fantastic. Okay, fuck. I guess I should have hacked their fucking evasion. I didn't think it was gonna be this bad. There we go. Yeah, I mean, like, without a doubt, Bring Her Back is like a much more like high quality movie than. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say it's like that, like exponentially better or whatever, but like. Significantly, I would say. I was just trying the last spell for my Switch, only to discover the DLCs don't appear to be on the Switch at all. What? Isn't there like an It Follows sequel coming out or something? Or is it out already? I don't know. I remember. It seems like I remember that being a thing. I don't know. I didn't really feel like it needed a sequel, but I really love It Follows. It's one of my favorite horror movies ever. We've hosted a single movie night on Discord, but I don't think it's something that I'm really interested in doing because I'm not. I really don't want to run any kind of potential risk of running into issues when the day comes when stuff like that starts getting enforced. And doing it over like Amazon Watch Together stuff became like that was like the initial plan, but then like a bunch of people showed up that were not able to watch it via that or anything, so that didn't really work at all. We ended up using Kratash's copy and stuff of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is what we watched, but yeah. Yeah, like one of the biggest things that I like a lot in It Follows is like you kind of get these like interactions with a supernatural thing where multiple people are up against it. It's like I like it less when a movie only has one person aware of like something supernatural. It is like, it can be really good, but like essentially when somebody is having something crazy happen to them and they either don't reach out at all to other people or they try to and like they just are, everybody thinks that they're completely nuts or whatever. I don't like it as much when nobody else at all is either willing to accept or interacts with this like supernatural thing. So I like it way better when other characters kind of at least believe the character or like want to help and try to and like maybe get like a piece of the action of the supernatural thing. And that's one thing that I really love about It Follows is like it's a thing that exists, just other people just can't see it, only one person can, but it's still there. And like the fact that other people interact with it and are like believing of its existence, yada yada, like I like that a lot in movies. And there's a lot of horror movies that do that kind of thing, but yeah. Did people see the microscope image of the spider silk? No. Opening a sketchy science link. Live on stream. Whoa, that's crazy. Alright, shield him. 1 damage, no big deal. My PC is gonna get infected with science, yeah. But yeah, other horror movies that don't have other people, or at least not as much, but other people kind of try to help, and even if they don't understand what's going on or whatever. I think Smile 1 and 2 do a pretty interesting job with that as well. I didn't like Smile 1 as much as 2. I just didn't like completely believe the kind of crummy relationship that the characters had and the complete unwillingness to be a part of each other's lives kind of a thing. But they were like, I don't know, whatever. The writing made it like okay, but it just wasn't as interesting. But I like the second one a good bit. And there's some really creative sequences in both movies and pretty creepy things. So I like the Smile movies too. Ignore. Yeah, ship fight. Nice. What you hacking, bud? Okay, I'm gonna hack your piloting, sir. I'm gonna completely fucking annihilate your drone system, sir. Nope. Blow him up. If these ships weren't capable of dealing us damage, I'd be more interested in getting crew kills. Or if they didn't have stupid, annoying boarding drones. I guess that's the larger thing. Alright, catch you later, science. Goodbye. We'll hit up that distress. I'm just gonna go this way first, I guess. Assistance requested. Danger present. Imminent destruction. Are we foolish meat sacks? Ah, foolish meat sacks. Why haven't you got a flak and or heavy laser yet? I do have a heavy laser. It's called a heavy pierce laser. Obviously. Gall. No double Vulcan, sorry. Stop that right this instant. Stop putting out those fires, Mantis. Wow, that defense drone to really freak the fuck out. Poor Mantis. And now we wait for nature to take its course. Yep. How you doing there, Steven? Who the fuck is Steven? Triple Steven ship. Yeah, that's true. We got Steven, we got Uncle Steven, and we got Mantis Steven. Look at him go. Look at him man that engine system. And he's dead. 18 scrap and a heavy ion. Okay. A distress. Okay. I will promise to help. I have an NG. Everybody stand back. I have an NG. Improve my reactor for 3 drones and 2 missiles. Well, the missiles aren't very valuable to me, but the drones kind of are, but sure. Sure, why not? Damn. Hey, sweetie. Destroy and loot the ship. They're just pirates after all. We don't have that many jumps to benefit from getting a couple extra jumps out of the sector, so yeah, sure. Just a whole repair drone, why not? 3 jumps looks like. Okay. Sure, I guess. Let's do that. Ooh, a store. Ooh, a store. Yeah, let's go here and then the store. Yeah, we do be having some fuel. Well, those mantis are dead. That'll do. 27 scrap. Not crazy, but fine. There's Cloakin'. Barges. This run's going real good. Maybe too good. Hull repair drone came in handy. Mm-hmm. We'll go ahead and grab an extra jump here. Nice, got another ship fight out of that. What's up, Demon? How you doing today? No mind control for you now, you dingus. Got mastery in pilot and engines. Got level 1 mastery. Shoot this guy to death. Sorry, Alex. Nope. Okay. Yeah, we might as well grab this last jump here and then just dive, I think. Are we foolish meat sacks? Dang, twice in one run. We're foolish meat sacks. I'm beginning to think that we might be foolish meat sacks. Okay. Not a great reward. Could probably bump my cloaking to level 2 to help us against the ASB for our dive here. Probably gonna hack evasion if I had to guess. I will say level 4 shields is a lot. All right. I'll jump away if it's gonna hit me. Okay, well, that might even hit me too. Slug controlled. I don't have long-range scanners. I kind of want to go slug just so we could maybe get lucky and grab a rebel stronghold here, maybe. So I'm gonna go ahead and go here. We got tons of fuel, so we don't mind going into the nebulas. We already have oxygen at level 2, so we're good for those blue options. Could maybe get our med bay to level 2, but... we don't have a slug for the blue option here, so we'll decline. I think we might get a chip fight for declining there. I'm not 100% sure. Detected some worrying radiation, eh? Yeah, that's fine. You may have my med bay. Do I want to send some fire bombs over there? Yeah, a little bit. So wild we can cloak without our weapons turning it off nearly instantly. Yeah, crazy, huh? No, we're not gonna get a crew kill here. What the fuck am I kidding? Is there anything that I might want from that store? We could sell the fire bomb for like a flak or a burst laser 2 or something like that. Slug pilot could be nice. True, true. Yeah, okay. We'll swing on by, see what they got. They don't have any of those things. I don't want doors. Chase them. Damn. Another store. Hey, look at that. Level 2 oxygen. Great job. I've lost to this fight because no level 2 oxygen before. Yeah, it's definitely why you want to have that oxygen at level 2 in this sector. Yeah. Flagship is good to have it too. Well, but okay, we'll go here first. Nothing. Double store, huh? One of you guys better have a slug for sale, or I'm gonna be pissed. The store, or the ship can deal me damage, just not super likely. Pretty weak ship for this late in the run. Nope. Not interested in your surrender, bud. Yeah, it's funny to find 3 stores in a nebula. Slug nebula. Another firebomb. Gotta get back up to 30 fuel. Never know when we're gonna run out. Hey, they got a slug. And your name is Mystic. Congratulations on winning the slug lottery. Bum ba bum bum. Uh-oh. Oh man. Okay. That's what I could get for not having stuff upgraded. You know what? I'm gonna get my sensors level 3 as well. Just in case we get some fucking random event that would help here. Just gonna hit up all these nebulas, or 3 of them anyway. Yeah, I'm really good at engines. You could put me in there, I'll know exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, get in pilot seat, bud. Oh! Nice crew kill. And we got 69 scrap. Be nice. I do love this blue option. Because even if they don't give you good surrender here, this is pretty solid. Like, I'll take it, but, like, you can just ignore them and attack them anyway. It's like the time when you actually get to see the surrender first. It's pretty rare. I think that you can still get a surrender even after you've started fighting as well. What other improvements are you looking for now, or is it just upgrading your existing stuff? Like a flak, heavy laser 1 would be fine. Burst laser 1, 2. Like, I'll probably use the firebomb in phase 1 of the flagship, but I could definitely swap to something else afterwards. Okay, do we have 2 nebula jumps before this beacon, though? No, only 1. Yeah, just a casual 4 flak 1s like yesterday. What a nuts run. It's a really good one. Intruders detected. Another auto reloader would be kind of cool, I guess. Stealth weapons, possibly. Our weapon setup fires pretty fast, so stealth weapons might not be bad. I also just kind of want to improve my weapon system so I can have this firebomb online with the rest of this crap. All right, slug scum. Got a flyer in there, nice. They'll repair that and they'll get their cloak off. I wish I could mind control them, but they're super OP slugs, so it doesn't fucking work. Could take damage here. And we did. Nope. Nice. Humans still the worst species in the game? Absolutely. I mean, we could get hacking to level 2. I'll just save for getting this last weapon system online. I'll want some power with it too, but yeah. Welcome aboard, human.
Welcome to P1K Live.
Eternal, thank you so very much for the 60 months. 5 days of FTL, 5 years of Billy. God damn. Thank you so very much, Eternal. Don't leave any love lying around. Make sure you pick it up, take it with you, pretty please. We don't need to destroy them here. We're not going to get anything other than a single fuel, but we'll still blow them up anyway. Are there going to be any 5 shield ships during the 5 days of FTL? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, wow. That's so nice of them. Well, would you look at that? Well, I just boarded us in the med bay. Wasn't that so sweet? Well, look at those guys. Yep, looks pretty dead to me. Yeah, give me that fuel. Give me that fuel. Rock Homeworlds. Oh, boy. There's absolutely no way that we could actually... We could find the beacon that has the crystal homeworlds, but we don't have a crystal, so we're not going to be able to actually get it. I'm just going to go Nebula then, I guess. Attack. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, maybe I'll go a little crazy. Going a little crazy with the shots there. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, their oxygen's burning down too. Jeez. Oh, it'd be a real shame. A real shame if there was suddenly a fucking firebomb inside your medbay. Oh no! What happened? Oh, now their ship's gonna burn down. I'm such a dingus. I just really wanted to firebomb that human. Oh, please? Oh, no, he got healed too much. Okay. If he puts out that fire, then, yeah. Okay, we can still get the crew kill here, because he'll go back here and try to repair the oxygen, and he's going to suffocate for sure. Yeah. We'll be fine. You're going to repair that room? What about your oxygen, though, dude? Is it because there's, like, still fires in here? I don't know what to tell you, Debbie. Debbie dang old did done fucked up. Dang old did done. A burst laser Mark III. Wowee. Now that right there is an impressive barrage. Follow him. Well, I have a firebomb equipped. Oh, damn. Would you guys stop fixing your fucking shit, please? And stop dodging, even though you don't have anybody manning the system. Hey, look at that. At a level of piloting. Yeah, I love dodging when there's nobody in piloting, but the enemies aren't allowed to do that. Hey! Hey! Son of a bitch. Nope. We got mastery and shields because we keep getting hit in the shield so much. I guess I'm just going to blow them up. I was going to try and get a crew kill here. I think we could. I know that we could, but... Hey, look at that. Mastery and piloting. Phenomenal. We're doing it. We got it all online, baby. Activate our weapons threateningly. Sure. Save us some time having to fight that one. Okay. Okay. Nice little blue option. Solid. Have you completed a no weapons run before? I don't know. Probably not. I love activating my weapons threateningly. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, we are in Sector 7. We got some good scrap rewards. I'll attack the automated drone. Step 1, permanently disable their evasion. Step 2, murder their weapons. This is why it would be nicer to have a little bit stronger volley rather than this firebomb. But wow. Thanks for that. Investigate the station. Stripped clean. It's been stripped. Take these nebulas and then jump back and get the other non-nebula beacon. Attack. I'm gonna probably plan on not using any attack drones from here on until we get more. Now you're trying to escape, huh? Yeah, it's just like the same thing. It's except there's like a little angry face. Dang it. Yeah, you guys in the same room. How low on health are you? Son of a bitch, man. Oh my god. Fucking fire bombs. I am very bad at firebombing, as it turns out. Yeah, okay. A defense scrambler. Oh boy. Yeehaw. Man, this is like, is this the 4th time we've been able to activate our advanced weapons threateningly? 40 scrap. No. Try again, bud. Wow, that miss was so bad it didn't even fucking show up on the screen. Crazy. Nope. There we go. Oh, almost destroyed their ship. Oh, ugh. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, a human. Oh. Oh. Gross. Gost, yo, thanks for the raid. How's it going? How was your stream? Oh, we got this human. Also, there's a human in game. Thanks for the good luck, Gost. Appreciate it. All right, Mort. Let me tell you. We got this. We got this care package for you over here in the airlock. So if you wouldn't mind, just go ahead and going and grabbing that, and then we'll go ahead and let you on board the ship. Okay? All right. Thanks, Mort. Goodbye. Billy, we don't have airlocks. There's one for the human. Actually, maybe what happens with the human is they like open up the transport thing to like let them go over to our ship, but we don't have a connector to like meet that, and so they just kind of eject him off the other ship into ours, and then he just bounces off the hull. Maybe that's what happens. Yeah. That sounds about right. Like he just goes from the ship over here. It's just like, yo, right guys, here I come. I'm getting over here. Ah. Okay, bye. Seems about right. Thanks, I was gone a long time. Okay, maybe I didn't need to fire the heavy pierce into the piloting. It was already destroyed. It's fine. Alright, let's loop around, get some more scrap, and then we'll head to the exits. Heavy pierce into piloting is about sending a message. Ooh, another activating weapons threateningly. 36 scrap. Fuck that. No, no, no. Yeah, we'll probably get some repair stations in the last stand. Maybe. Same event 5 times. Maybe Harbus was right. Maybe we are really fighting the same ship over and over again. I have cloaking too, dingus. Dingus tingus. I don't know if you want in there, Zoltan. I mean, maybe you do. I don't know. I don't feel like you do, though. Maybe you just keep threatening the same ship over and over again. Yeah, maybe. What did they offer us in this one? 30-something? Trying to escape, huh? Okay. Good luck with that. Another firebomb. Okay. Versus phase 1 of the flagship, well, we could probably use double. We'll hit up these 3. 281 scrap. I'll save my money. Not that I need to or anything. Fucking firebombs, anyways. Well. I'm gonna venture a guess and say that this ship is looking pretty dead. Ah. Hey. Hey. Oops. Well, they all died. Oh, I don't have room for a slug. All right, sorry, slug. I don't really have any room for you. We've already got a slug, and they're piloting, so I'm gonna have to vent you into space, okay, Pip? All right, goodbye. Ah! Sorry, Pip. It's a mighty fine ship you got there. Thanks, Tom. It's not too bad. It's a sad vent, yep. Such a proper vent scream. That's what slugs sound like. Nope, still have the firebomb. In fact, we just got another free one. You know what? I am gonna hack your evasion. I am gonna. Yeah, I should have fired right away. With double auto reloaders, we definitely have the time to get a second volley in, but I just need to fire immediately. $53. It just underwhelms me a lot of the time. I remember swapping it for a breach too early in a run on this ship, and it was much better. Oh, sure. Yeah. But, I mean, like, I don't know. It's good for getting crew kills, and it's completely worthless versus drone ships. So, it's nice at, like, maintaining systems that you've destroyed, or rather, like, maintaining them being down, whatever. Ensuring that they stay down. It's nice for that, too. Ignore, hope for a ship fight. No such luck. 2! The last stand. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What the hell's the meaning of this? Who are you? Get the hell out of here. You can't just come in here with the heavy pierces and your burst lasers and your firebombs. Those are illegal. Those are like crimes against humanity and stuff. I'm sorry, did you bomb a fucking... a civilian settlement with this firebomb of yours? Maybe? Don't worry about it. Explain your mission. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief amongst the officers. General Terzol of the Engine Brigade speaks up. Like, oh my god, you guys, Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. We're scholars save none. I bet you guys didn't even know that. I knew about it like 2 weeks ago. Becky was telling me about it. She was sleeping around with some rebels and she figured out there's this giant flagship. You have to blow it up or we're all totally screwed. Do you have any idea how many rebels Becky had to sleep with to figure out that there's a giant flagship that we have to blow up? We're all totally screwed. Literally every single one. Explain the weakness. Tully responds, it's settled. The rebels will be in a matter of moments. We do the can hold out the warships, but you must succeed at destroying this flagship. You can't all boats can provide repairs and fuel, and any other places you can provide aid as well. Good luck. Now get the hell out of here. Go. We did firebomb a Mantis base, that is true. What a swap. Nice dodge. Why hack the engines rather than the weapons? Because their evasion is kind of high and I don't have that many shots sudden. Like, I only have 6 shots. That's it. So, like, if we miss on our first volley, we don't do anything at all. And so I really want to hit everything on my first volley. That's much more important. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, I don't have enough scrap to get my hacking to level 3. Sorry. I'm saving it. $72 scrap. Contact the survivors. Oh, thanks for repairing my hull. We really should have taken damage this fight. They had missiles. But we just avoided all of it. Sorry, you guys didn't want that clone bay, right? Okay, good. Yeah, FTL's tough. I've got a lot of time. There's definitely like a lot of just like kind of meta knowledge you pick up. I'm not going to get a store, but 51 scrap is still pretty good, so I guess I'll take it. I don't know, there could be a store? No, there's no store. Dun, 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 dun. Take their surrender offer just to watch their ship burn? Yeah. There it goes. Nice. There used to be a bug where you could like accept surrender and then like get that reward, and then if their ship burned down afterwards, then you could relaunch the game and then you would get the scrap reward. Yeah, I'll double firebomb before going to the actual base to fight the flagship for sure. Just oh yeah, I forgot we got that defense scrambler, but we never found a store to be able to sell it at. It's not particularly relevant. .39 streak is nice. What 39 streak? I don't need any of this, really, but dun, dun, da, 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 da. Look at that fucking goofy ass anti-drone drone. And your 67 streak when you got back when you got cycles. Oh, sure, yeah. He relaunches his anti-drone drone. Grr! Grr! He's trying so hard. Poor little guy. Thank you. Think we're good here. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and just do double firebomb here, just for the fun of it, just to get all but one of their crew dead. We might end up killing all of them on accident, but oh no. Only 9 bombs. What a shame. Looks good. Looks like they're having a little bit of a problem over there. Just gonna hack this. You all right? Hey, what the fuck do you guys think you're doing? Hey. Damn it. Should have mind controlled him. Nice fires. That's looking pretty good. And we got a little firebomb as a going away present. Okay, we'll save a few firebombs, mostly probably just for phase 3, I guess. Oh, yeah, that works out. That works out. Hey! Listen here, you bastards. If you're actively hacking, the doors can't be busted? Yeah, they can. I think. It might refresh them or something, I don't know. Oh, let's find out. I can't hack the system because it's destroyed, actually. There we go. General, thank you so very much for the 114 months. Good golly. It's like 114 years. It's a lot of months. Don't even need love lying around. Make sure you pick it up, take it with you. General, thank you so very much. Pretty decent amount of months, I guess. Let's look at this. Billy, do you have enough fuel for next game? Nah. We'll need some more. I'll just sit on the base, make sure I save as much as possible. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, there was a guy in the middle. Ah, fuck. What a dick. Oh, well. For a second there, I know it wouldn't have hit him, but it looked like the combat drone was shooting at that boarding drone. Back to basics, eh? Always nice to see FTL. Well, we raised $3,000 during our Rimworld Hot Potato charity event, and I said that if we did that, then we would do 5 days of FTL, and here we are doing the thing that I said we would do. Motherfucker. Fucking drone segment. I remember seeing a clip that somebody posted in, I think on the FTL subreddit, where like somebody took 20 points of damage in like 1 second from this phase on the flagship. I mean, I've gotten really devastated by the fucking thing before, but like never that bad. Yeah, it was like a situation where the shields perfectly went down and like all of the beam drones all hit multiple rooms. Okay. Time to battle phase 3! And their AI takes over, which is super lame. Hey, stop fighting each other, you two. No, I don't think the rock dudes sweat. Definitely not. They clearly regulate their temperature through breathing. Yeah, they pant. Yeah, exactly. Like Galaxy said. Also, how's your day going, Galaxy? Hope you're doing good. I don't think I said hey to you. Nice triple missile hit. Love to see it. So they have tongues? Yeah, of course. I feel like putting fires in here, even though there's no crew, because the enemy auto repair system doesn't function. When their shit's on fire. Could kill him at any point, but might as well spread some fire, you know? Play with your food a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. GG's. Thanks to the valiant effort of Doctors Without Doors and her successful crew, Rysox, Stormy, Toasted, Jaren, Jeff, Bassarick, Tippy, and Mystic GG's. GG's. Boom bam boo da do do boo ba boo ba boo da do bow bow. Boom bam boom bam boo da do do. Boom bam boom bam boo da do. Also, don't forget we have a new short up in all the places. It's a nice little short, super short short. It's a funny little, funny short short. Get them guesses in, prices right, rules closest without going over for what the score is. Who makes short shorts? I make short shorts. How deep is the names list? 16. I'm gonna guess. I think we did pretty darn good on this one. Although the ship fight is pretty low. We took a lot of we did a lot of weapons threateningly powered up events, so it might actually not be as high as I might imagine. Because I was gonna say it was over 6,000. But I'm gonna say, make sure I'm not stepping on anybody's toes here. There's two 55-55 guesses. That was gonna be mine. I'll say 54-22. Son, it is over 6. I was initially gonna guess like 6,100, but 60-58. Kartosh with the 6,000. 69-69 is definitely possible. I mean, I don't even farm scores, and I have a score over 7,000, but you can get scores into ridiculous numbers. Kartosh, I think you might have it with the 6,000. Oh, Toes with the 6,001. Well, that's fucked up. Oh, but Toasted with the 6017. But Galaxy with the 6018. Unbelievable. That's fucked up. Unbelievable. Jesus. Everybody's topping each other. Unbelievable. Galaxy topped you all. Congratulations, Galaxy. You've won not only respect and admiration, much more importantly, you topped everybody. I'm so tired. Stay hydrated. Enjoy that respect and admiration and sincere gratitude. Don't spend it all in one place, of course. 48 ships defeated, 108 beacons explored, 1999 scrap collected, 10 crew hired, 60-58, not too bad. The Rock Buh.